Okay, good evening, everybody. I believe we can all hear me. Okay, so hello, everyone. It's Ayomide Olatunde here, popularly called Coach Mide. And if you're hearing my voice and you can see on your screen a slide that says introduction, if you can hear me and you can see on your screen a slide that says introduction, let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. If you can hear and you can see this screen that says introduction. Let me know in the chat box. You can see the screen that says introduction. Let me know in the chat box. Okay, so Esther says yes. All right, beautiful. I think a lot of us can actually hear and see my screen. So while we are at this, let's spice this place up a little. Before more people join in. So I want you to give me a yes without using the word yes. I want you to give me a yes without using the word yes. So let's go, everybody. Let's go. Give me a word without, right? You can say excellent, you can say beautiful, you can say ready to go. Something, just say something without using the word yes. Let's spice this place up before more people join in. Okay, so Olubumi says yeah. Okay. Esther says okay. Beautiful. I'm waiting for more people. I said without using the word yes. Franklin still said yes. All right. If that's what you want. Franklin. Okay. Ayobami says go. Beautiful. We are ready to go. So I'm just going to get started right away. All right. So today I'm going to blow your minds. And why do I say that? I say that because what I'm bringing to your attention is something that would blow your mind, especially if you don't know me before. Many of you here don't know me at all. By the end of today, you are going to be thanking and praying for me, right? I say this because I know the effects it has had on my life. I know where I'm coming from. I know where I am today, and I know where I will be tomorrow. And I believe that everybody here needs to be aware of this opportunity that I'm talking about. And that is why I am bringing it to you today. So what I want you to do is to pay attention, to remove all distractions, and ensure that you stay to the end. You're going to see how to save over 600,000 naira if you want to start immediately. You're going to see how to save over 600,000 naira if you want to start immediately. So I want us to get a bit more practical. So I'm going to be showing my screen now so we can get a lot more practical, right? So let's go, everybody, let's go. Okay. So on this webinar, I'm going to be showing you, number one, who I used to be before affiliate marketing. I'm also going to be showing you who I am now. And I'm going to show you a breakdown of how I made 16 million naira in 15 months. And lastly, I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing so that you can change your financial life entirely. I believe we can still hear me. I believe we can all still hear me, right? Okay, so if you can hear me, type I can hear you. Type I can hear you if you can still hear me loud and clear. Let me know that you are all with me and you can hear me. If you can hear me, just type I can hear you. Let me know that you are still with me. so that I can go ahead. All right, beautiful. Someone says I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, so you're probably wondering if all of this is real, like all of the claims I am making. Am I really making that amount I claim? Do all of this money really enter my bank account? Well, I decided to check my account statements in just one of my accounts since January this year, and here it is. You can see I have done over 14 million naira in less than 10 months. Over 14 million naira in less than 10 months. You can see here, see the date, 1st of January 2022 to 22nd of October 2022. Have done over 14 million naira in less than 10 months. So if I tell you I have made 60 million naira, I'm just being humble. That's actually not the figure. But I need to say something that is a lot more believable. I have actually done more than that. And not just that. This month alone, I have done over 800,000 naira. We're still in October, right? You can see it here. 1st of October 2022 to 29th, this very date of October 2022, I have done over 800,000 naira, as you can see it here, right? You can see it. I believe you can see, right? So you see that this is not a one-time occurrence. I have done this over and over again. And yes, what I'm about to show you has also given me access to a lot of people who ordinarily I couldn't have imagined working with. Recently, I was invited by a company to come teach their staff about entrepreneurship. And then this was actually the letter of invitation. You can see it here, to Olatunde Ayomide, invitation as a resource person for their career week, and then this is it, right? So I was actually invited by this company, and you can also see by the right hand, you can see me delivering my speech, right? So this was, a letter of the invitation, and also a picture of me delivering my presentation. Also, I have been able to tour the world courtesy of what I'm about to show you. This was me live in Dubai earlier this year, right? And it was an amazing experience. I am so good at what I do, right? That I get to be in the same room with people like Honorable Aki Alabi. He is the owner of Naira Bet, and I'm very sure that a lot of you would know him, right? And not just that, I'm also that good that anybody who thinks about affiliate marketing or make money online, the first person that comes to their mind is Coach Mide. Yes, I am that good. You can see a particular person who reached out to me, said that she told someone she was interested in affiliate marketing, and she was referred to me, right? And then she's asking me to save her number. So this is how good I am, right? Okay, but wait, you don't have to start at making all of these achievements or making 60 million naira, because I did not start there. I did not start there. I started from zero. I did not get to this stage, right? Just like that. I mean, see how it all started. Okay, guys, can you hear me now? So sorry about that. I didn't even know where I lost you. I need to know where I lost you. So where did you stop hearing me from, please? Where did you stop hearing me from? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know where you stopped hearing me from so that I know where to, you know. Okay, how it all started. All right, beautiful. So I was showing you, I believe you can still see my screen, right? I believe you can still see my screen. So I was showing you, my days of little beginnings. So you don't think that I just woke up one day and then I was a millionaire. No, this is how I started. You can see a picture of me. This was when I was much younger. And then a picture of my room 2 years ago. My room is definitely no longer like this, right? You can see how oh, I just thank God, right? I just thank God. So that is that about that. And the good thing is, I'm going to show you how you can also start from zero, regardless of where you are financially right now. I'm going to show you how you can start from zero and even go beyond making 16 million naira, right? Would you like me to show you how you can do all of this? If you would like me to show you how you can do all of this, let me know in the chat. If you would like me to show you how you can do all of this, let me know in the chat. Would you like me to show you how you can be able to do all of this? Would you want me to show you how you can be able to do all of this? All right. Ayobami says, show us, bring it on, ma. Beautiful, great. So before I started affiliate marketing, right, I doubted it so much. I doubted it so much. And I'll tell you why soon. But after starting the business, right? After starting the business and I was able to master it, I started getting beautiful results. And then because of that, many of my friends came to me to show them how they can make money online. So after learning it, I decided to even test it. Let me see, does this business just work for only me? Right? So I said, let me teach my friends. Let me see if I can teach them if they'll be able to also get similar results just like me, right? So I decided to teach my friends just to be sure if they will get similar results. And I was blown away by the kind of results they got. Let me show you. Here is Favor, right? Favor is a student like me who I taught and trained in this same business that is doing amazing. So far, Favor has been able to make over 1 million naira in her affiliate marketing business. And not just that, the last time I spoke with her, she said she has done over 1 million naira. I'm sure by now she's way past that from this same business, this same one I am about to show you. And not just Favor, right? See Hazanat. Hazanat is here thanking me. She's also my friend. I was with her 2 days ago at the Expatnia conference. I was with her. And then she's saying, oh, coach, I'm so happy. It was feeling like impossible, but your constant push did not make me give up. I appreciate it. I just crossed 1 million in sales and 500,000 naira in commissions. Thanks for being a great friend and a wonderful coach. I love you so much. You can see she has done over 500,000 naira in commissions, right? And that is that. And so many people who just like you got to know me online. These are a cross section of some of my students. I met them a couple of days ago at a conference, right? And before that day, I have never met them. They're just like you. I met them online, and then there was a conference we had to gather, and I met them live physically. A cross section of some of my students, right? Now, my agenda for you today is within our small amount of time together, I want to be able to give you strategies that will make a big impact on your life and your finances. I'm going to share with you the one thing that has taken me from a broke schoolgirl to one that now lives life on her own terms. My aim today is to create confidence where there was once uncertainty, to shatter confusion and replace it with clarity, to give, to share, and to show you exactly what to do and how to do it. My goal is to unlock within you the true potential I know that you have inside of you so that you can make your own unique difference to the world. Oh, and if we cannot do all of that, right? There is one thing I know that I can do for you today, and that is to make you lots of money, right? This is a two-way thing. I'm going to give you my best for the little time we'll be spending today, because I have faith that you would use what I share with you. Nothing pains me more, nothing hurts me deeper, right, than somebody encountering a life-changing idea, a life-changing opportunity, and letting it go to waste. So I'm going to give you my best, but I ask in return for your best. I ask you right now that as we go through this, I want you to see yourself doing what I show you. I want you to make it yours, to see the future right from the present. Because as a friend and a mentor, my friend and mentor once told me, Mr. Ronald Zimora, he said, whatever you think that you can, you can. And if you think you can't, then you can't, right? So what this means is that if you begin to see it in your mind, you are going to hold it in your hand. And I want you to think about what I show you today. And if you do that, you will be able to hold it in your hand. Is it okay for us to move forward with this agreement in place? Right? Is it okay for us to continue with this agreement in place? I don't want you to just nod your head and say it to yourself. Prove it to me with a yes in the chat box right now. Is it okay for us to move ahead? Is it okay for us to continue with all of this in place? Let me know in the chat box right now. Let me know in the chat box. Type a yes in the chat box right now. Let me know if it's okay for us to continue. Let me know if it's okay for us to continue, or better still, we can just close down this session and everybody goes to bed. Okay, so Marian is saying yes. Ayobami says yes. Samuel says yes. Let's move ahead. Emmanuel says yes. Jonathan, yes. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Okay, so let's continue. So now, before we get to how I was able to make 60 million naira, let me tell you the obstacles that cause people to stumble on the path of success. I want you to listen and listen good, right? This is probably going to be the most important part of this session, right? So what are the obstacles that cause people to All right, sorry about that. Network is playing a fast one on us, but the devil is a liar. Everybody said the devil is a liar. Okay, so let's just continue. So I was talking about one of the stumbling blocks, right, that might hinder you from being successful. And I mentioned one as being money. Money is one of those factors, right? And then I was showing you one of my students. Her name is Miriam. I like to call her Maria anyways. So this was her when before she got started, she had nothing. You can see her saying this here. She says, Ma, I feel like crying. This is possibly when you see an offer but you cannot find the money to start. This was Miriam when she got to know about this particular opportunity. And before you know it, in less than 1 week, in less than 3 days, Miriam had been able to raise her complete money. I'm going to show you how she was able to do it. Anyway, so I was saying that if you want to get wealthy with this, you can. And I'll show you why it is more important to be resourceful to get wealthy puts you in a position that prevents you from moving forward with this today. I urge you to think again, right? The second obstacle is ability. You may be thinking, what if I'm not up to the task? Technically speaking, what if no matter how hard I try, it is too hard for me to learn? I get it, right? I understand. But as we go through this today, I want you to make notes when I show you something. Simply ask yourself, do I feel like I can do this? At what point in time you couldn't walk? At some point in time you couldn't talk. But what happened? You learned. Why did you learn? Because you wanted to. Well, this is a lot easier than all of that stuff, especially when I uncover for you the shortcuts to make the process even easier. But watch, as I show you the result after result, I want you to think to yourself, are these people gifted with ability or talent? Or was it more in the process? Let me give you an expo. Here's a hint. It was more in the process, and you will get that process today in raw, undiluted form. And now, the final one, the final obstacle is what I call fear. This is probably one of the biggest of all, whether you realize it or not. See, I can help you with the others, but I need you to help me with this one, right? I get it. It is always scary to go out of your comfort zone, and it is the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to do is do what you've always done. But you and I know that if you do what you've always done, you are going to get what you have always gotten. And we both agree that that is not good enough. I also know that you are worried. What if I make mistakes? Well, newsflash, you will make mistakes. You will do something wrong, but you will do it all the way to the bank. I'm not asking you to set aside your fear, though. I'm asking you to make your why bigger than your fear, right? What is your why? Your why is that exact reason that you want financial freedom, and it needs to be strong enough, right? It needs to be strong enough because your why gives you the energy to follow the how. The bigger your why, the more likely you are to succeed, right? When Miriam started with me, she also didn't have money to start. Just like I said, you can see it here. She also didn't have money to start, but she had a powerful why. Check out this. Miriam was telling me, some time ago when she was giving me feedback on her progress, and then she was really thanking me. She says, when I was raising money, all the insults, I was scared I will never, will I ever make it? If not for your orientation and guidance, I wouldn't have made this decision. And then she's just thanking me. She says, this is the part that really gets to me. She says, you turn a hopeless mechanic daughter to a six-figure earner within 2 months, right? And this is exactly what I want you to understand, that if your why is big enough, bigger than your fear, you are actually going to succeed at whatever you put your mind to, right? So, she says, I couldn't bear, what she was telling me was that she couldn't bear to see her dad walking under people's cars, looking unkept just to put food on the table, right? One powerful why defeats a million excuses that would leave you poor. So, to be able to provide for herself and her family and take the tears away from their eyes, that was Miriam's why, right? Mine, for me, as silly as it might sound, is somehow similar. Two reasons actually. One, it was because I was suffering from an abusive relationship, having invested so much only to discover that I was being deceived, treated unjustly, and emotionally abused, right? And then my second reason, which was my major reason, right, was my mom who worked a 9 to 5. My mom would work 30 days a month, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Yet her salary was not enough to pay for food, clothing, transport, and everything else. And then my mom was working for us, and work the rest of the month expecting nothing. I knew how how things were difficult for her. And I made up my mind that I was going to do everything I can to put smiles on her face. And this was my driving force, right? This was my driving force. You can see, after some of my achievements, my mom is here thanking me and telling me how proud she is of me, right? You can see it here for yourself. She says, "Good morning, just to let you know that I'm proud of you. Remember, it's an opportunity for enlightenment to those who are already in the business of self enhancement, to flee from salary jobs that majority of the older generation are enslaved. God will help you to awaken to this youth." I was actually invited to speak at an event, and I told her about it. So she was just, encouraging me before my event, right? And that is it. My why was bigger than my circumstances at that point. So where am I getting to now? I want you to take a quick second to lock in your why. I want you to take a quick second to lock in your why. Do you want to help your loved ones? Have you always felt you have unfulfilled dreams, and then you think that with this you can be able to, fulfill your dreams? This business can help you reach your dreams, your goals. If you have got your why, right? If you got your why right now, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you have gotten your why. If you have gotten your why, let me know in the chat. If you have gotten your why, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you have your why right now. Just type, "I have my why." All right. Esther says yes, she has. Emmanuel says yes. Okay, beautiful. So I want you to keep your why close as we go on, because a wise man once said, "Give me a big lever and I can move the world." So your why is your lever. So let's continue, right? Now I'm going to do my best to help you minimize that fear by stacking unfair advantages in your favor every step of the way. But I want you to declare to me right now that fear is not going to keep you poor. Declare to me right now that fear is not going to keep you poor, that your why is bigger than your fears. Declare it for me and for the world to see. I want you to declare it right now that fear is not going to keep me poor. Fear is not going to keep me poor. I want you to declare it right now. Write it in the chat. Fear is not going to keep me poor. Fear is not going to keep me poor. I want you to declare it right now. Beautiful. Ayobami says fear will not keep me poor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right? So, Emmanuel says my why is bigger than my fear. Beautiful. Well done, everybody. That's good. All right, so let's continue. Everyone says fear is not going to keep me poor. Beautiful. So let's continue. So I was saying, how did I get here? How did I move from being an ordinary student to a student who now makes a lot of money even without finishing school? So you see, something happened to me June 23rd, 2020, and also happened to me that will forever change my life. I believe that a couple of us might have experienced this story before. So during the corona period, just like many of us, I was tired of being idle. I decided to start a business. I was tired of having to wait for my parents to give me money to buy my basic needs. So I started out my food business and I started making 30,000 naira a month. I'll spend 20,000 naira from it, restocking my goods. And then the remaining 10K will be for data, my ladies' needs, and my upkeep. I would literally work like a monkey all month and have just 10,000 naira to show for it. Right? It was draining. I wanted to change so bad. So one day I decided to sit down and plan how I was going to get out of that race. The only question that kept ringing in my head as I was thinking, was what can I do to make more money? Right? So when I did that, only two ideas came to my head. Number one was to start a business or to get a job. I already started a business, but it was not yielding results yet. Getting a job was out of it because I hate jobs. I mean, the last time I was interning at a law firm in my 300 level, I resumed to work at 10 a.m. and leave by 2 p.m. Some weeks I was just tired and I'll just go off the rest of the week, right? So I'm not cut out to waking up early, beating traffic, getting to work, sit for hours, get back late. I mean, it wasn't meant for me at all. So my next best option was to focus on my business and see how I can expand it to be able to make more money. So that particular night, I wrote down a list of things I wanted to do to be able to expand my business. And on the top of the list was a new phone. So this was how my list went. Number one, a new phone. I wanted to get a course on food photography to improve my business. I wanted to get a course on Instagram marketing. I wanted to get a course on graphic designing, right? I needed a new phone bad, bad. That was why it was on the top of my list. Let me tell you why. The particular phone I was using, it was the I was the fourth generation using that particular phone. That phone was my dad's office phone and has been used by three of his staff and eventually passed down to me. Let me show you the phone. So this was a picture of the phone I was actually using. And to be very candid, this particular phone made me my first millionaire in this same affiliate business, right? So you can see why this was on the top of my list. This particular phone was, to me, it was almost useless because how can I be selling food online and I cannot take great pictures of the food that people will see to buy, right? So in order to achieve my goals, I resolved to start saving up. 4 months later, I had saved a little above 40,000 naira and I was very happy. Months after, God really surprised me. I was recommended for a job that made me a lot of money. In fact, that job was so huge that my savings rose to 300,000 naira in less than 9 months. Yes, I could now buy the phone of my dreams. So, as I made plans to go to the phone store to buy the phone, something happened, right? My phone rang, and then my friend called me, and after exchanging pleasantries, he went straight to the reason for his call. So he asked me if I had heard about a certain investment program called Quintessential. I'm sure a couple of us would have also heard about it. And at that point in time, I had not heard about it, so I told him I had not, right? So he went ahead to explain to me how it works and how I can invest a certain amount and get 30% at the end of the month. I was really wowed. So I told myself, so if I invest 300,000 naira, it means that I'll be able to make 330,000 naira at the end of the month without doing anything. It was really mind blowing. So I did my calculations and I told myself, if I delay getting my phone for 3 months, it means that I will make 555,000 at the end of 3 months. Wow. What was 3 months that I could not wait? So I carried my entire savings and I put it in there. And you can guess how it turned out. 3 months after, I was down to zero. No 55,000, no 555,000, no phone, no money to fall back on. It was devastating, right? It was devastating. All right. It was devastating. For days I would cry. I was broke. I could not even tell my parents. I couldn't even blame my friend because his own money was in more pains than I was. He lost over 1 million naira, over 1 million naira, and he also lost his father because he could not cash out his money to treat his dad when his dad was critically ill. That was where our greed led us to. But that did not stop me. I wasn't born to fail. Yes, I fail sometimes, but I win also. So I picked myself up and started searching for ways to rise again. I saw courses online that I could pay for to help me make more sales in my business, but I was dead broke, right? I could not even afford 15,000 naira. You can see here, I was literally begging for sale that I needed to buy to improve my business. I was begging them for discounts. I could not afford 15,000 naira. This woman was ready, to give me at a discount of 15,000, and I did not even have it to pay. This was another person, I wanted to buy his course. I knew the value of buying courses. I knew that buying courses really, but I did not have money, right? I reached out to him. He told me there was no way he could help. And I mean, he doesn't owe me anything. So I just took my faith, right? Same here too. I had an opportunity of getting a course that was going to teach me how I can improve my business for almost 50,000 naira. I could not afford it. I was literally begging people all over Instagram for them to give me discounts on their courses. And at this point, when I realized that there was nothing I could do, I was about to give up, right? I even voiced out on social media when a total stranger reached out to me. He told me because I literally just voiced out on social media, and then he reached out to me, to encourage me and tell me that everything is going to be fine, that I should not give up. It was that bad. And when he encouraged me, you know, I continued, I kept on looking for other ways until I saw a certain post online about a business that can make me money. And this business was called affiliate marketing, right? This business was called affiliate marketing. When I heard about this business, I doubted it so much. You cannot blame me. I just lost 300,000 naira in another, Ponzi scheme. But I went ahead to watch the presentation. And one day I summoned up courage and I started. This was me when I reached out to the person who introduced me to the business. I told him I was actually very scared. I was scared. I said, I'm just tensed about marketing techniques, but I'm ready to learn and implement. I was scared, but I was ready to give it everything it will require of me, right? And then this was it. So before you know it, I was able to start. The Coach Mide you see now was once like you, just here reaching out to people to see how they can be of help to me, reaching out, looking for more opportunities that I can, get into that will be able to make me now. Some of you don't understand what this business is about. And if you don't know what it is, let me explain it in the simplest way possible. Affiliate marketing is simply selling other people's products and services for them. And then you collect a part of the income as your reward, right? That is it. It's very simple. Have you ever been to a plaza, maybe to buy a phone or buy a laptop, and you came across those guys walking around asking you what you want to buy? If you have, you will notice that once you tell them what you want, they will take you to a shop where sometimes you start negotiating price with them and then you eventually buy what you want. Those people are not usually the shop owners, right? They simply connect you to the seller, and once you buy, they get a commission from the shop owner. That's it. Now, let me shock you. Have you ever bought something that you really love and you cannot stop talking about it? It could be a phone, it could be a bag, it could be shoe or somebody's service. And because you cannot stop talking about it, your friends went ahead to buy that same stuff you bought. All right, so let me give you a very vivid example, right? I'm going to share my camera now so you can actually see me. You can see this particular hairstyle I am on right now, right? So when I made this hairstyle, as I was going out, got a lot of compliments. Oh my God, I love your hair. Where did you make it? I really like your hair. How did you come up with this style? This and that and that. And I told them, oh, this is where I did it, right? Before you know it, the next week, the next Tuesday, my hairdresser called me and said, you've been recommending people for me. Oh, thank you so much. Over the weekend, I've gotten over 5 people who came to make their hair. And I said, wow. So if in actual sense, I was to, if I had an agreement with my hairdresser, I could tell her, for every person I bring to her shop, I recommend to her shop, I'm going to get 10% of the amount that the person pays. She charged me 4,500 naira for this minus the attachment, right? So imagine if I was getting, everybody that I recommended, I told about where I made my hair. It simply means that without talking to anybody, without begging anybody, without referring, without forcing anybody. I didn't force anybody to go to my hairdresser. They simply saw my hair and they liked it. So if 5 people within the space of 1 weekend liked my hair and went to buy, and they both those 5 people paid 4,500 naira each, and I am making 500 on each person. What it means is that 500 times 5 people, that is 2,500 naira without begging anybody to go to my hairdresser, right? And this is something that every one of you here do. This is something everybody here does, right? So it is a very, very simple business model. All it requires is you recommend products, helpful products to people that need them, and when they buy, you get a commission. It is that simple. So what you did there is affiliate marketing. What I did in the case of my hairdresser, it was affiliate marketing. The only difference is that I did not get paid for it, right? Now that you understand what the business is, I'm sure you're asking, how does this work? How does it work? So I put it out here. It involves four major steps, three major process rather. Number one, you join an affiliate platform. I'm going to show you the best one to join, right? Then secondly, you get a list of products to sell. And then the third thing is that you get your unique code, right? So the first one, you join an affiliate platform. There are plenty of them, but I'll show you the best one to get started with. Then you get your own account on the platform. When you get your account on the platform, you're going to get a long list of businesses with their products and service that you can sell. Then the third thing is that you're going to get your unique code attached to each of these business, so that when you sell any of their products and services, the platform recognizes that it came from you, and they get to pay you your percentage automatically. I'm sure you're asking, Coach Mideham, I'm a novice. I don't know how to sell online. I can barely press my phone. How do I find people that will buy from me? How will I be able to do this? So let me tell you, you see, there are thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people searching for different solutions to issues they face every single day, right? They are going on social media, they are asking questions, they're on Twitter, they're on Instagram, they're even on Facebook, right? Looking for answers to their problems. They are searching on Google, they're searching on YouTube. Think for yourself, haven't you done this before, right? Haven't you gone on Google to say, how can I make money, right? So let me show you this live. I want to show you this live. I'm going to log on to my Facebook dashboard so you can see how many people are searching for different topics that you can actually find products to sell. So let me stop sharing this particular screen so I can show you my other screen. So I want to show you this particular screen. I'm going to log on to my Facebook right now. I believe everybody can see this. I believe everybody can see this, right? So this is it. So you can see. So can you see that there are over 27 million people that are on Facebook that are looking for products that you can sell? Now let me show you how you can actually, get on with an affiliate platform, pick a product, and um pick a product and be able to sell that particular product, and see how many people are looking for that particular product. So I'm going to be sharing my dashboard soon. I'm going to be sharing one of my affiliate accounts. I'm going to be sharing it soon so that we can actually see what I'm talking about. So this is it, and I'm just going to log in. I believe everybody can see where I am at the moment, right? So I'm just going to log in. All right, beautiful. So I just logged in now, and I'm going to go to my affiliate product marketplace. As you can see, you can here written boldly Ayomide Olatunde. So I'm going to look for a particular product, right? And I want to show you. So basically, let me go over the process again. You join an affiliate platform, just like I have an affiliate platform already that I have joined. Then secondly, you get your own account. This is my own account. It is written in my name. Then you get your unique code. I'm going to show you how you can get your unique code right now for any product that you want to sell, right? All right, so come in. I'm looking for a particular product. All right, so beautiful. um I don't think I have seen the particular one I am looking for. I believe we are still here. I believe everybody is still here. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use a random. Okay, so look at the product I'm looking for. Yes, see it. It says Ecom Beyond Borders. Ecom Beyond Borders. This is one product. So just say this is the particular product that you want to sell, right? So what you do is you come here and then you click on view your affiliate link. So it simply means you can copy any of these links, and it is that is what I mean by your unique code. So each of these links is actually your unique code. What it means is that whoever signs up using this particular link, right, whoever buys this product using your own unique link, you are going to the company is going to recognize that that sale came from you, and you're going to be credited immediately, right? So let's say you copy your affiliate link. Now let me show you how many people are on Facebook that are looking to buy the product that you intend selling, right? So we chose the product that is called ecom ecom we chose the product that is called Ecom Beyond Borders. And this is a product that teaches you how you can actually do e-commerce, how you can actually, do how you can get into e-commerce. So this product sells for 50,000 naira, and it gives you a 55% commission, right? Just like you could see there, it gives you a 55% commission. What this means is that for every sale that you make, you are going to be making 27,500 naira. Do you understand? You're going to be making as huge as 27,500 naira on one sale. So this is exactly how you do. So you pick your code for the products that you intend selling. You pick your code for the product that you intend selling, right? Then you go on Google or Facebook and advertise to people who are looking to buy. Now let me show you the number of people that are looking to buy products that you have for sale. You guys, I'm about to blow your mind. I am about to blow your mind. Let me show you the number of people that are looking to buy products that you have for sale, guys. So now let's see this, right? You can see I have already shown you this before. Over 27 million people are active on Facebook, and they are there. A lot of them are looking for solutions to their problems. They want to buy something, they want a solution, and that solution can come in form of your product. Now this is I'm on Facebook already, so I'm just going to set my country to Nigeria, right? I'm going to set my country to Nigeria, not even the whole world. Let's just focus on Nigeria, and let me show you how many people are interested in e-commerce in Nigeria, right? Okay, so look at this. Look at this, guys. Over 9 million people are interested in e-commerce. Over 9 million people. So I want you to imagine the number of people you can possibly sell to. Remember, one sale will give you 27,500 naira. And you have over 9 million people that are here looking and hungry to buy a product on e-commerce, right? Now, let me show you another one, right? Let me show you another one. I want to show you another interest. Okay, so this is it. Like I said, over 9 million people are looking and are interested in buying a product that will teach them how they can, you know, do e-commerce. So you can see, look at the number of people you can possibly sell to. Look at the number of people that are searching daily on how they can import goods safely, because e-commerce teaches how you can be able to import goods safely to your country and sell at high rates. You import at low rates, low prices, and sell at high prices, right? Now see, over 9 million people are searching for how they can do this business, right? So remember, the product sells for 50,000 naira and you get a 55% commission each time somebody buys using your unique link. What this means is that you get paid 27,500 naira every time somebody buys. Now, I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine, right? Let me share my screen because I like being practical. I like being really, really practical so that you can actually see what I am talking about. So I want you to imagine that you just sell 10 of these copies every month or every week. Imagine that you sell 10 of these copies every week. What it means is that you will make 275,000 naira consistently every week, right? And using a guide I'm going to show you, it is simple to sell one product. All you need to do is just set up the process and sell one of them. But let us take this a bit further, right? And I want you to pay attention here because this is where it gets even more interesting. Let's say you go, you know what, Coach Mide, I am very ambitious. I'm going to work harder. I want to sell 20 every week instead. What this means is that now you'll be making 550,000 naira every single week instead. Remember, this is per week. So you go all in and you sell 20 every week. This means that 10 copies per week will give you a total of 1,100,000 naira each month. And when you sell 20 copies per week, you will earn 2,200,000 naira every single month. Do you know how massive this is? So can you see that when I tell you that it's possible to do 60 million naira, can you see how possible it is? Can you see how possible it is? Right? This is very possible. And as you can see it here. I did 10 sales in a particular day. I am showing you and I'm telling you it's possible to do 10 sales in a week. But here I am doing 10 sales in one day. As you can see it here, right? I believe that you can see it. You can see it here. It says 10. So I did 10 sales in just one day. So trust me when I say I can show you how to do 10 sales in a week. And this is not just about me. Look at the right and see my one of my students who did 4 sales in one night. In one night, not even the entire day. Just one night. One of my students, I showed her and she was able to do 4 sales in one night. So you can see that this is very, very possible. It is very, very possible, right? So if you follow all I will show you, you'll be able to achieve this also. And you will do all of this without begging, without referring, without posting mindlessly and looking desperate on social media, right? I want you to imagine the total freedom you'll be able to get, knowing that you now have a reliable system that you can make 250,000 naira plus every week just by selling 10 products, right? You'll be able to do all of this without owning a shop, without employing staff, without creating anything. It is online, so you can sell to a lot of people at once, right? There's nothing to ship, nothing to deliver, no annoying customer service to handle. All you are doing is just one thing, and when they buy, you get paid immediately. It is that simple. Do you sense the golden able to do this? Do you see how easy it is to be able to do this? I want to see your reactions in the comment section. Do you think this is possible? Do you think this is easy for you with everything I have explained to you right now? Do you see this possible? I said I will show you how you can actually do 10 sales in one week. You saw how I did 10 sales in one day. So do you think this is possible? Someone says network. Oh, sorry about that. So sorry about network. It's also tormenting me here, but we move. We move. Guys, I'm waiting for your response. Do you think it is possible? Do you see yourself being able to do this? Esther says yes. Okay, okay, okay. Who else? Who else? Who else wants to say something? Is this possible? Do you think it's possible? Can you be able to do this? Showing, imagining all I have explained to you today. Exactly. Bumi says, I see it possible. Beautiful, beautiful. Emmanuel says it is possible. Yes, it is. It is extremely possible, especially when I am the one who is going to show you and guide you, right? But now listen, here is the most important thing, right? I want you to pay close attention because this is literally the one thing that will determine if you will fail or succeed in this business, right? And what is it? Do you want to know what this is? 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 The one thing that determines whether you fail or succeed in this business, right? Let me tell you, right? It is this. The most important factor, the most important factor, right, of success with affiliate marketing is number one, choosing the right platform, right? Choosing the right platform. And the second one is proper training from the right person, the right mentor. So you need to choose the right platform and you need proper training from the right mentor. So now, how do you know the right affiliate platform to register with? How do you know the right affiliate platform? Number one, the right platform should have more than enough products that have been sold. The right platform should have affiliate with results. The right platform should, be able to compensate its affiliates with good commissions, right? With good commissions. Imagine making 27,500 naira for just one sale. That's good commission. So the right platform should be able to compensate you for your effort with good commissions, right? So remember how I said that you need to register with an affiliate platform, and I'm going to show you the best one to work with, right? So let me tell you, there are actually several platforms. There's Amazon, there's ClickBank, but the thing about this is that most of these platforms are owned by foreigners, and they usually restrict Nigerians because they believe us to be fraudulent people. I wonder why. Well, and signing up on these platforms is impossible, and people who do it, they do it illegally, and it happens that if you even earn money on them, the moment they know you are from Nigeria, your account gets banned immediately and you lose everything that you have earned, right? To counter this, some Nigerians have started creating their own affiliate platforms. At the last count, there were about 6 of them in existence. But the one I use and I recommend is the best affiliate platform. The one I recommend that you use and you register with is expertnear.com, right? It's a Nigerian platform owned by the wealthiest internet marketer in Nigeria. His name is Toyo Motosho. As you can see, this is a picture of me and the owner live in Dubai, right? I was with the owner of the platform live in Dubai. And here are 3 reasons why I recommend that you work with them. Number one, the essence of joining an affiliate platform is so you can be able to have access to a lot of products to sell, right? And Expertner has over 80 hot digital products that anybody can sell and make money from. This means that you'll be able to sell as many products as you want, right? And if one is not selling, you can actually switch to a different product. Now, the platform has also been in existence for 4 years and making young people like me millionaires, right? Reason number two, the second reason why Expertner is a better affiliate platform to work with is how much more you can make on Expertner. Each product on Expertner pays you at least 40% commission. Some pay as high as 50%, some even 60%, right? This means that you get paid much more money per product than you sell. Commissions on products listed on Expertner ranges from about 6,000 naira to about 80,000 naira per sale. What this means is that you want somebody can actually earn, or you can actually earn as high as 80,000 naira just by selling one product, right? And reason number three is this: Expatriate pays you every single week, unlike other platforms that pay you every month. Everything you earn is sent to your bank account every Friday. Nothing is kept, nothing is reserved, nothing is withheld. You get every single cover you earn each week. You don't need to ask for withdrawal. It is not a Ponzi scheme or any of those things. No withdrawal needed.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tommy. Have been friends with Ayomide Olatunde for well over 2 years, and popularly known as Coach Mide. And we've been doing fine. I met her through during my catering course and all of these things. But I saw that she moved, she forged ahead with her finances and started running a course. Two hygiene course from her by Tony Omotosho, and that was sometimes this year. That was sometimes this year, a few months ago. I bought the course from her, and she took it upon herself to to mentor me. She did. She really did a good job during the mentorship sessions and all of that. And she was she's very very vast. She was very very vast, and she knows this thing. That's one thing I can say about her. She's not just somebody who sold the course without having an idea of what she's selling. She knows her game well. So she sold the course and she took it upon herself to mentor me and some other people. And you know, I'm really grateful for this mentorship sessions that I attended with her, because it has really changed a lot of things. It has opened me up to so many things that I was ignorant of, or I was just very nonchalant with. But she has made me see a lot of things. She has opened my eyes basically, and because of that, I decided to also make her proud. Well, make myself proud too. So I journeyed on with her on this thing, and I was intentional about it. And aside from eating six figures in my catering business, I've been able to also eat six figures in the affiliate marketing business. If you want to start this journey, Hayomide Holatunde, Coach Mide, is the best coach you can go on this journey with. So hello everyone. I'm Tommy Singh Hadenyocho.
Hello, my name is Bisola. I'm a final year medical student. I started my affiliate marketing business a few months ago with Coach Miguel, and despite my busy schedule, I've been able to earn six figures from my affiliate marketing business by following Coach Mide's strategies and taking her mentorship seriously. Coach Mide is someone who goes all out for her students and ensure that they are also succeeding at their businesses. She takes her time to teach them and ensure that they are doing the right thing. So if you are watching this video, my advice for you is that you do everything you can to get under Coach Mide's mentorship. It will change your business drastically. Thank you.
Guys, can you see me? And can you hear me? Oh, no audio. So sorry about that. I wouldn't want us to go back because I've actually gone far. I wouldn't know where you stopped listening to me from. Did you hear all the testimonials? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Where did you stop listening to me from so that we can move ahead? Time is running out. I don't want us to spend so much time here. So let me know, guys. Let me know where you stopped hearing me from so we can move ahead. Let me know where you stopped hearing me from so we can move ahead. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, after the testimony, beautiful. All right. So I was saying, let me just go back a bit. I was showing you, I don't think this is necessary anymore. So I was asking you, do you think that with my guide and my coaching is possible for you to make 200,000 naira monthly? Right. Yes, it's very possible. Miriam is one of them. The same Miriam that do. She has been able to get herself a new phone and a new laptop as a birthday gift, right? As you can see here. And I said, let me ask you again. If I show you how to get started with affiliate marketing, and I promise you, you know, to guide you until you start making money, and I work with you to make even more, would you like to get started right away? Would you like to get started right away? Would you like to get started right now, right away? If your answer is, of course, yes, then I have something incredible for you. I believe you will love this. Remember, I said that there are two important things you need to succeed with this business. The first one is the affiliate platform that you're going to join, and I've recommended Expert Air as that platform. And the second most important thing is you need to have the right mentor, you need to have the right coach so that you can be able to cut away several trials and error, which is where I come in. Listen, if you don't have the right mentor in any business, in whatever business, the truth is you will struggle. You will struggle to gather people, and not even one person will buy. Not because the business doesn't work, but because you don't know how to do it. You will start and you will have questions, and you might not have anyone to guide you. You will start and you will make mistakes, and you will have no one to correct you. And that is why you need the right mentor. You will start and you will spend money, more money than you bargained, because you will get stuck. And when you do, you will seek for solutions, and people will try to milk you by taking advantage of your ignorance. If you're an affiliate marketer without any mentor, or probably maybe one of your mentors abandoned you, I'm sure you can relate to this. But what if I'm willing to show you how you can sell anything, even if you don't know how to talk to anyone, even if you're the most introverted person in the world, even if you have no clue of what marketing entails? If your answer is yes, then I have something beautiful to tell you. This is the same thing that I've been able to show my students who sign up with my coaching, and they've been able to get amazing results, different from every other affiliate marketer out there, because I have access to people like Akin Alabi, I have access to people like Ronald Zimora, I have access to the owner of the platform himself, Toyo Motosho. I am able to learn from them directly and teach my students the same strategies that they need to succeed in this business. And that is what makes my students get better results than others who are even in this same business. Right? You can see Nicole saying this. Nicole is, thanking me. And then she's also going ahead to say, right? She's also going ahead to say that, she's thanking me for my mentorship, my guidance, my coaching. And she says she has been able to make 75,200 naira in less than 3 weeks. In less than 3 weeks, implementing what I have taught her, right? And she says that she's opportune to be called my student. Why? Because even a friend of hers who registered with somebody else the same time she did is yet to see any results, right? That is to show you how invested I am in my students. This is also Kende. Kende is just messaging me out of the blues, thanking me, and she says a friend just messaged me on how she can register, that on how she registered since last year with another person, and he doesn't put her through anything. Now she's begging me to help her. I'm just thankful for your journey, for my journey. I'm just thankful my journey features you, Coach Mide, because you are always so supportive and caring, always enthusiastic about my growth. This is why working with me is the best you can ever get, right? So that is that about that. So in our brief time together today, I have I have given you the exact formula I've used to generate a fortune in the space of 15 months, tuning to 7 figures. You can use immediately all I have taught you. You now know how to get started with affiliate marketing. You now know how to search for products to sell. You know the best platform to work with that will give you good commissions so you can get the value for your efforts. I've shown you how to find people who have raving interest in the products you intend to sell. You now have the approach that not only helps you make sales today, but helps you do it consistently. You've discovered the two-part formula to starting a successful affiliate marketing business, and you'll be able to make more sales moving forward than you have ever made in your life. All this and much more in the limited time we spent together today. Now, let me ask you, knowing what you know now, do you see affiliate marketing as the gateway to your financial freedom? Are you happy that you came on this webinar today? Do you realize the advantage you have by having me to guide you and mentor you so you don't make mistakes? Can you see yourself using what I have showed you today to help you grow your business? Even if you use a tiny bit of what I told you today, would you say our time together was well spent? Would you like to spend even more time together with me, going deeper and further on how to make a lot of money via affiliate marketing? If you would like all of this, just type yes in the comment section. If you would like all of this, just type yes in the comment section. Okay, beautiful. Everybody is saying yes, 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 yes. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right. So now here's what I know about you. Even if we spend 4 hours together today instead of just 1 hour 30 minutes, it's going to be very hard, almost impossible to give you the full extent and benefit of all I could give you, right? No matter how good any affiliate marketer is, I'm better than most of them. I'm better than one inexperienced affiliate marketer, right? And while what I have given you today is incredibly valuable, as you have told me, you've told me that everything you learned today, you love it, right? Let me tell you the truth. This is just the tip of the iceberg. If you like what I have shared with you so far, you are going to love what I have for you next. And if you said to yourself that you want to go even further than what we have done today, you see, before doing this webinar, I was faced with one of two choices, right? I was faced with one or two choices. The first one is I could share all that I have shared with you thus far and part ways with you and hope that you'll be able to do everything on your own, make use of it, and maybe become successful. Or my second option was I could take a more active role and responsibility for your success to create a situation where our relationship could evolve from a one and done type of deal to an ongoing, growing, and mutually rewarding relationship. One where I will do everything I can to make your success certain. And I chose the second option. And when you see what I have in store for you, you'll be glad that I chose the second option. So, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Affiliate Income Multiplier Mentorship Program, right? This is a course. All right. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't
Hello
talk about
everyone,
my
my name is
friend
Favor
Favor.
Mubode, the one and only, and I have been able to make well over 2 million in sales and over 1 million in commissions as an affiliate. Now, this is amazing, but it definitely would not have been possible without a certain person, Ayomide Olatunde, aka Coach Mide. She's practically the reason why I was privileged to see amazing results in my business as an affiliate. I was always in her DMs asking questions, disturbing her, how do I do this? What do I do? What do I do? And despite all that, she was always there to teach me whenever I got to a roadblock. She would just tell me, do this, and I would do it, and it would work like magic. I mean, she really, really believed in me even before I believed in myself. And I want to say a big thank you to her. Thank you so much, Coach Mide, for pushing me to do more and for pushing me to see these results and still pushing me to see more results. Like, she's really one of a kind. And I'm so glad I had the privilege to learn under her, and I'm still learning under her. So, yes, if you have an opportunity for Coach Mide to be your mentor in the business of affiliate marketing, please, I'm telling you, take it up. All right? Keep being great. Bye.
All right. So that is just Favor, right? Uh okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. All right, so I said it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Affiliate Income Multiplier Mentorship Program. This is a course that shows you step by step how to succeed with affiliate marketing. I actually created it to be able to show you how to succeed with affiliate marketing and be able to sell with ease. All you need to do is just get the program. It will show you who to sell to, what to say to them, how to sell to them. Just plug and play, and you're going to make sales. It is that simple. Now, here's what you'll be getting when you get this program today. Firstly, you're going to get access to this particular program, which is the core product. This program is worth 300,000 naira. I've refined it over the last few weeks and they work. It's a 12-week coaching based program where I'm going to work with you how to start affiliate marketing, learn all the skills required, and start getting results within the shortest possible time. During the 12 weeks, I'm going to be guiding you personally. At the end of each class, there will be an assignment for each person. Each participant will complete, submit, and I will review and correct as the case may be. Then at the end of each week, we're going to meet again for a question and answer session about the week's class. Here's how the 12 weeks will work. Week 1, you're going to get a quick start guide with affiliate marketing. Week 2, you're going to learn how to copy your affiliate link, how to set up your profile, input your bank details, and navigate your product marketplace, product and market research, right? Week 3, you're going to get a checklist before you sell any product. Week 4, you're going to get copywriting masterclass. And then week 5, you're going to learn how to do stunning graphics. You're never going to have to pay any graphic designer after this class, guaranteed. Week 6, you're going to learn profile optimization and review. Week 7, you're going to learn how to build a sales funnel. Week 8, you're going to learn how to sell via WhatsApp. That WhatsApp that you have on your phone can make you millions, right? I remember I said I made my first million naira on WhatsApp. So you're going to learn how to do that using just WhatsApp. You're also going to learn how to create offers. You're going to learn how to understand Facebook and being able to run ads on Facebook. You're also going to learn how to understand Instagram and run ads on Instagram. You're going to learn how to scale your affiliate business, right? As you can imagine, this is going to require an investment of substantial time on my part for 12 weeks. And because of that, I can only take limited number of people during this program. My current one-on-one mentorship rate is 100,000 naira monthly. This means that the entire 3 months is valued at 300,000 naira. And that is even if you qualify, right? So you can see a screenshot of me quoting to a client who wanted my group mentorship, begging me to let her in as my student for 1 month. And I charged her 50K because she wanted group mentorship. She has a 50,000 naira. But I was reluctant because I had already exceeded my slots for that month, right? There's no Photoshop bullshit here. This is all real. If you're interested in that, you can reach out to me. In fact, like I said earlier, I am that good that people actually refer me to people who want to start affiliate marketing. So when you get in on this program, classes start after you register. You'll be getting my 12-week affiliate income multiplier mentorship program. And that is not all, right? In addition, I'm going to be giving you bonus offer 1. You're going to get closing scripts to get every customer to say yes to your offer. I'm going to show you the right words to say to turn doubting strangers into hungry buyers. Some of you, when you meet customers, you don't know what to say. They ask you some questions about your business and you're thrown off balance, right? They end up not buying because you did not say the right things. And you know that you didn't say the right things. And to be able to succeed in this business, this is one of the skills that you need. If you run a business now, you know that you didn't tell that customer the right thing. You didn't tell them what they wanted to hear, because if you did, they would have actually paid for your product instantly. So I'm going to show you what not to say and what to say when somebody inquires about your product. The exact words, the exact responses to give them. These are words that I have used to close millions even in my other businesses. Now, this is actually worth 50,000 naira. So in addition to the affiliate income multiplier mentorship program worth 300,000, you're also going to get access to closing scripts to get every customer to say yes to you worth 50,000 naira. Now the total value of everything you are getting is worth 350,000 naira. Would that be all? No, there's more. Bonus offer 2, you're going to get content creation masterclass. This is worth 90,000 naira. Now, some of you don't even know how to create content around your business. And that's number one reason why you are not making sales. You probably spend time taking beautiful pictures, you post on your WhatsApp status, and then the next thing you put is price. And nobody is buying. Everybody's just looking and passing. Sometimes they even mute you because you are disturbing them, right? And even when they make inquiries, they don't end up buying because you're not doing it the right way, right? So I'm going to show you there's something you're not doing right. And that thing is the ability to create content around what you do in an educative and entertaining way, such that it will entice your customers and propel them to buy without even you begging them, right? I'm going to show you. You're not going to have to beg customers or look desperate. You're not going to have to refer anybody. You can now create a bond with your customers so much that they're able to refer you to their friends. Imagine the number of sales you'll be able to make. It means that there's going to be more money for you, right? So I'm going to show you, I'm going to expose the exact formula I use to create content on demand and never run out of ideas. Even if you don't sell anything currently, you're not going to get it wrong ever, right? Like most people, you'll be able to learn it the right way and once and for all. So, in addition to the affiliate income multiplier mentorship program, you are also going to get free access to the closing script to get every customer to say yes to you, worth 50,000 naira. And now you're going to be getting my content creation masterclass worth 90,000 naira. In total value, everything you are getting is now valued at 440,000 naira, right? Now, I'm asking myself, what else do I need to give you to succeed? Because I really want you to succeed in this. Okay, now I have it. Bonus offer 3. You're going to get free access to my student only ultra private support Telegram group worth 60,000 naira. See, it was really difficult for me navigating the online space as a beginner. And one thing that really helped me was a community. Most people underestimate the power of having a group of like minds that are chasing the same goal. They not only motivate you, they also help you as accountability partners. So, we built a strong community, my students and I. There you are going to meet people just like you who started from where you are starting right now and now make 100,000, 300,000, 500,000 naira, even some as high as 1 million naira under my guidance. You see, these other students of mine are grateful for the opportunity that they get to meet with me, right? So I'm going to give you access to this community. I'm going to give you access to this community. And honestly, if I were to charge for it, I'm going to charge nothing less than 60,000 naira per year. But you're not going to pay a kobo for it. You'll be added in for free immediately you register, right? So what is here is what you are getting. You are going to get access to my affiliate income multiplier mentorship program. You're also going to get closing scripts to get every customer to say yes to you, right? You're also going to get my copywriting masterclass, content creation masterclass, sorry, worth 90,000 naira. You are also going to get access to my Telegram community worth 60,000 naira, right? But wait, there's one more. We're not done yet. You see, I want you to get started right, and I want to give you another free bonus. This time around, it is the untapped method for you to start affiliate marketing with Expertnier and get access to the trainings on the platform. This information alone is worth 62,500 naira, but you're going to be getting it for free, right? So now here's everything you are getting. You're going to get my 12-week affiliate mentorship program worth 300,000. You're going to get my closing script worth 50,000. You're going to get my content creation masterclass worth 90,000 naira. You're also going to get access to my Telegram community worth 60,000 naira. And now I am adding an untapped method to start affiliate marketing with Expertnier and get access to the trainings on the platform worth 62,500 naira. But you're going to get all of this for free. The total value of everything you're getting now is worth 562,500 naira, right? And lastly, you're also going to get my copy and paste weekly social media content calendar, right? This is where you're going to be able to, post everything you need to post in a week is literally going to be handed over to you. This is what 30,000 naira alone, but you're going to get it for free. You're not going to have to spend hours every day thinking about what to write, on Facebook, Twitter. Everything is going to be for free. All you need to do is just copy and paste, right? So everything you'll be getting all together, my 12-week affiliate income multiplier mentorship program worth 300,000 naira, my closing scripts worth 50,000 naira, my content creation masterclass worth 90,000 naira, my access to my Telegram community worth 60,000 naira. I'm going to show you how to start affiliate marketing with Expert Here and get access to the trainings. This is worth 62,500 naira. And lastly, you are also going to get my social media content calendar worth 30,000 naira. In combined value, everything you are getting right now is worth 592,500 naira. But here's the good news: you are not going to be paying any of that, right? You're not going to be paying any of that, right? So, but let me ask you, what would this program be worth to you? 100K, 200,000, maybe 400,000. What would it be worth to you? Let me know. What would this program be worth to you guys? What would it be worth to you? 100,000, 200,000, 400,000? What would it be worth to you? Everything that I have listed right now, what would it be worth to you? Is it worth all of this that I have just listed? Right? Is it worth 100,000 naira? Is it worth 200,000 naira? Is it worth 400,000 naira? Is it worth it? Okay, some of you are saying yes, yes, it's worth it. Of course, it's worth it, right? Is any amount really worth the transformation of your life and finances? I mean, think about it. You probably spent more than 400,000 acquiring education from your birth up until today, and how much has it made you? If it is making you a millionaire monthly, I'm sure you will not be here. So I'm sure that if you find a business model that is guaranteed to transform your life, all this money would become chicken change at the end of the day. Why? Because your life would have been transformed. So if I price this at 400,000 naira, you can see that it is an absolute bargain. But you're not going to pay that. You're not even going to pay 300,000 naira, which is what it costs for 3 months of mentorship with me. I'm not even going to ask you to pay 150,000, 150,000. No, you are not even going to pay 100,000 naira, right? To gain access to the affiliate income multiplier mentorship program alongside starting affiliate marketing with Expert Here and learning my strategies that will help you make the money that you truly deserve. The price is only 67,500 naira. This means that you're going to be saving a whooping 525,000 naira that you can apply to other things in your life, like paying school fees, your rent, or whatever thing else you want to do. So here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to look at the account details on your screen right now and pay 67,500 naira to these account details, right? First Bank, Ayomide Olatunde, and send your receipts to me immediately, right? Now, let me ask you a question. What if this training helped you make your first sale? Let's say your commission on one sale is 30,000 naira. Would it be worth the 67,500 investment to get this training? What if this training saves you several months of wasted time and energy? I mean, you must have tried several things, so many things online in the past that did not work. What if this training is your final bus stop? What if it's able to wipe off the pains and the toil of sweat and energy you have spent doing the wrong businesses? Would it still be worth it? What if you can wake up 6 months from today and 3 million naira is staring at you in the face when you check your balance? Would it be worth it? I bet you agree it is worth every kobo. And that is why I want to give you 100% encouragement for you to start today. And I want to do it by giving you my exclusive bonus. Now, this bonus is not for everybody. See, there are some people on this webinar right now that are special people. I call them fast action takers. You see those people, eh? They don't play with opportunities. These people go really far in life. And because of them, especially, I have a prize for them. Because they have stayed till the end of this session, I have a prize for them. I like to call them the quick action takers. So this bonus is for quick action takers. Those who see the clear value in front of them and they want to jump in and work with me starting right away, right? And this bonus, I call it the exclusive bonus, is only available to you if you are among the first 5 people who will register for this program before midnight today, right? Now, this fast action bonus is going to expire at exactly 11:59 p.m. tonight, and it is open to only 5 people. What is this bonus about? You are going to get Coach Mide swipe file worth 100,000 naira, right? You're going to get my swipe file worth 100,000 naira, right? So this particular one is a secret, right? Is a secret. One of the topmost secrets I use is staying on top, far above other people in this same business. You know, for every business, the people who make the most money are the people who stay on top. So you want to stay on top of this business, right? So this particular one is a secret. This particular one is a secret. Now, that makes me good money, right? These are templates and scripts that I've used over the last 15 months from my experience, and they work, right? I've used it to generate actually 16 million naira in sales. The least commission for each of these products is 20,000 naira, and I'm going to be showing you how to sell 5 of them. So now, in addition to my affiliate income multiplier mentorship program that is worth 300,000 naira, you're going to get closing scripts worth 50,000 naira. You're going to get content creation masterclass worth 90,000 naira. Now I am adding, I'm also going to give you my one-on-one session value for an entire year, right? Worth 45,000 naira. You're going to be getting access to my Telegram community worth 60,000 naira. I'm also going to show you how you can start affiliate marketing with Expert here and get access to the trainings worth 62,500 naira. You're also going to get my social media content calendar guide worth 30,000 naira. And now I am giving the first 5 people that will start tonight an exclusive bonus of my swipe out worth 100,000 naira. So the total value of what you are getting is 692,500 naira, right? And that is not all. That's not all. If you start today, if you're amongst the first 5 people who will start today, I'm also going to give you a one-on-one consultation call anytime within the next 365 days worth 45,000 naira. So I usually conduct, day one-on-one consultation calls, and I charge 45,000 naira for it. This means that you can book a day's consultation with me where you can ask me any questions you like for one full day, right? If you get this program today, I'm going to give you this same one-on-one call that is worth 45,000 naira. I'm going to give it to you for free. This means that you are paying zero. You can see a testimonial of one of my students that paid me 45K to call me, right? Not up to 2 days after, she made 2 sales. She made 2 sales worth 60,000 naira in just 2 days after implementing what I taught her during the call. So you know how valuable this is. I am going to give you access to this same call, but this time around for free. You're not going to pay 45,000 naira, right? So that is that. And now, in addition, everything that you are getting is worth over 737,500 naira if you add up all of the bonuses, right? But here is the very last thing I'm giving you, right? So the first 5 people who will make payments before 11:59 p.m. tonight, instead of paying 67,500 naira, I'm going to remove a further 7,500 naira from the registration fee. So what this means is that you are only paying 60,000 naira today if you are amongst the first 5 people that will register today. So meaning that you are only paying 60,000 naira. I mean, this is not even up to the fee to register with the affiliate platform that I recommended for you. It's not even up to the fee. So look at how much you are getting compared to how much you are actually paying. Look at how much you are getting on the right. Look at the list of things you are getting compared to how much you are actually paying. So I want you to go ahead right now, make a transfer of 60,000 naira to my this account details you can see on the screen right now, right? So type the account details so that you don't miss it, and then get all of these things for 60,000 naira. Oh wow, my phone is actually booting. I can see that two people have actually made payment. Please reach out to me on WhatsApp once you are done. Reach out to me, right? Reach out to me. Congratulations to you, two of you, by the way. So it's just 3 slots that is actually left. Remember, it is just for 5 people. And from my screen, I can see that 2 people have already made payment. Now, at this point, I see that some of you are paid and it makes me happy, right? Some of you are still here and I can tell that you are getting ready to sign up. But you have to be patient with me. I really want this. Why don't you just help me share this video to your friends? Share it to your family. Share it to your colleagues. Tell them that, I really want this, but I don't have the money to. Listen, I get it. This is not small money. This is a serious investment for a serious person because I have a serious offer here to change your life. But just so we are clear here, if the price tag is your primary concern, let's be direct with one another. Because a lot of people who say they cannot afford, well, let's call them what they are. They are liars. They mean well, but they are liars all the same. So if you sit down there and you are telling yourself, Coach Mide, I would only pay for it if only I could afford it, you need to listen carefully. See, what we have here today, you can get started for 60,000 naira. However, let's say that instead of having to invest 60,000 naira in this program, you found out that you needed to have a life-saving operation by tomorrow night, and the price for that operation was 60,000 naira. Would you say, oh, I cannot afford it, I will just die? Of course not. So let's get rid of that myth of whether you can or can't afford it. The real question is, are you willing to do what it takes to make this investment or not? Is your why big enough than your current circumstance or your fear? And I'm not being harsh, I am being real. I was faced with this same challenge when I learned about this business. After watching the presentation, just like you, we were required to pay 40,000 naira as at that time, right? The price keeps increasing, it's going to increase. So at that time, it was 40,000 naira. And I said to myself, 40K, I just lost 300,000 naira. This person must be scam. Anyways, I had a restless night that day. As much as I thought it was scam, I could not stop imagining how my life would turn around if it were to be real. I would not cry about my lost 300,000 naira again. I would be able to buy my new phone. I would grow my business and buy as many courses as I wanted. Now, the hope of changing my story was far greater than the fear of being scammed again. So I made up my mind to do this. But the big question was, how do I find 40,000 naira? I checked my account balance and I had only 870,000 naira initially. I had used 500 naira from me to buy data to watch the presentation, and I was left with just 370 naira. So I wrote out 2 ways I could think of how to raise the money. Number one, I would talk to my parents. I was very scared. The second option was to talk to my friends. So I spoke to my parents, and exactly as I imagined it, they declined. I was left with asking my friends for support. I did this, and to my surprise, they agreed. But the money wasn't complete. I couldn't eat. I was just restless. The deadline for 40,000 naira drew closer. If I did not pay on time, I will have to pay 60K. Me that did not have 40K, where will I start raising 60,000 from? So I was very restless. My parents noticed that I stopped eating. I would lock myself in my room and refuse to come out. So one day they called me and asked me what was wrong. I told them what it was and they were surprised. They said they will help me complete it. Right? And as I'm telling you here, I'm actually remembering that time and it makes me very emotional. Right? I was so grateful, and that day was the happiest day of my life. 3 days after, they brought me the money cash to the house. I took it the next day to the POS guy and I deposited it alongside with the amount my friend sent me. I added everything all up and I made the payment. And that was where my transformation began. I started studying the trainings. I did everything I was required to do. I made mistakes. I made money. And today, that same business I started with 40,000 naira has made me 16 million naira. So if you sit down there, you only have 3 options. Number one is to do nothing, right? And as Aristotle put it, you say nothing, you do nothing, and you become nothing. Doing nothing doesn't just leave you with the problem of poverty. It makes the problem worse the longer you do nothing. So that's not even the solution. You can do something else. But why? You and I know that what is in front of you right now is the right thing to do. right? And that is number option three. Just do it. Yes, the money might be tight. Yes, this might be a stretch. It might stretch you a bit. Yes, you might have to go out of your comfort zone. But where do you think all of the growth will come from? Right? And that's why you need to quit lying to me right now. And more importantly, to yourself, and just do what needs to be done by making payments to the account details on your screen so that we can quit screwing around and let's get down to work. Now, for those of you who haven't signed up yet and who, from a financial point of view, you feel comfortable knowing you can make this investment without really stressing yourself, your question is the real question here, because it isn't about money, it is about time. See, money can be replenished, but a minute gone is gone forever. Here's what I know about you. The first thing I know is that you can make out time for things that are important to you. In fact, that you are here right now, right here. You spent 1 hour plus into this webinar. So I know that you have some time. Do you have enough time? Well, time is the only thing that is given equally to each and every one of us in the world. It is not about how much time you have. It is about what you do with the time that you have that matters, because everybody has equal amount of time. So here's what I want you to do. If I can show you how to do this and how to save time, much more time than you currently do, will you sign up? So here is what I want you to do. Mentally, I want you to begin to make a list of 5 things you do consistently to make money. Next, I want you to order them from the most effective to the least effective that you find yourself doing, right? So, do you see it now? Now, I want you to take a big red marker and cross the least effective thing, the one that is on number 5. And in its place, I want you to put affiliate income mentorship program with Coach Mide, because what you are doing right now is not working. If you knew for certain that you could make extra 200,000 naira monthly, would you wake up 30 minutes earlier, 5 days a week, and go to bed 30 minutes later? Right? Congratulations. That's all you need to get started. And get started, you will. So make a transfer to the account details on your screen right now, because it's time. And the less time you currently have in your life, the more time this program will make for you. Right? So somebody is asking, what if I'm not a social media person? Will this affect me? Well, as I started this business, I started with just 30 people viewing my status, and they were just family and friends, no social media followers, nothing. But I began to learn how to sell. In fact, I told you I made my first millionaire with just WhatsApp. So that's it, right? You don't necessarily need to be a social media person. You can do this. Another person is asking, is this business a business that involves referrals? No, from everything I've explained earlier, you can see that you are simply selling products. Look, I am bringing you a solution. The Nigerian government does not care. They don't give a shit about you. The economic situation of the country doesn't care. Now, dollar is 800 naira to $1, right? Very soon it will rise to 1,000 naira to $1. Right? So the economic situation of the country does not care whether you're a single mom, whether you're a student, whether you're a civil servant, whether you are broke. Nobody cares. I am the answer to your prayers right now. You can keep listening to the government, but that's the truth. The truth is that it is me and you versus them. It is us versus them. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and listen to me, or you're going to listen to them? Now it is decision time. The people that give only excuses are the people that go ahead and do what they need to do. So which of them are you? Are you the excuse person, or you are the go-getter person? This is the first time, this is the time for you to say goodbye to brokenness. This is the time for you to say goodbye to empty bank accounts. You can either do this now or later. But the earlier you start doing this, the earlier you can start solving your problems. Or you can wait 6 months, because I know that over time you will still come to the same conclusion. So why suffer an extra 6 months when you can do it now? So I want you to make a transfer of 60,000 naira to the account details on your screen, right? And let's start your journey to financial freedom right now. I remain yours, Ayomide Olatunde, aka Coach Mide, and I hope you had a beautiful and wonderful time with me today. Remember, there are just 5 slots available, and I have seen 3 people have actually made payments. So do not waste time. Take this opportunity and let's get started. Okay, Esther says, Coach, I have sent mine. I'm going to confirm it. Please just send me a message on WhatsApp and we can get to business. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. If you have any further questions, do well to send me a message on WhatsApp. Okay, guys. See you some other time.